Having a wonderful evening. I'm your host, Arun Dragon. Welcome to the second part of the Alice Madness Begins stream. And last time we got to the we got to the underwater realm, and we've got to figure out what's going on at the theater. And somewhere down the line, I missed about 6 memories, 6 bottles, and 2 snouts in the first chapter of the game. I just thought I'd check that before I continue my continue the game. I hope it's not going to sit here for like 20 minutes, and somehow I think it is. I might have to restart the game. Okay, hold on a second. It shouldn't be spending that long. And sure enough, it says it's not responding. So let's try that again. Also, oh, okay. I see. It goes on ahead and plays the music until you actually log into your profile. I was wondering why it was playing music when I knew I had it turned off.
Ah, Alice! Delighted to see you again, my dear. Your arrival is filled with fortunatality itself.
Really? I didn't even know.
My pregnant show is about to pop. It requires only a medicament of your help velocity.
I don't have much experience, but I do need to reconstruct my...
We can barter. Have a nice screwdriver, nearly new, or a nice hammer if you're
There's a train that's corrupting Wonderland, and I'm looking for help to restrain or destroy it.
Most vexatious, no doubt, will address that monstrosity directly. That's to say, eventually. Now, let's intermediate more important matters. Due to a logisterical foul-up, some of the show's requisites need to be gathered. The munificent script needs fetching. The writer's overly imaginative and exploring several endings. Then you'll need to assemble the show's tune-deft music. And finally, gather our stars! The show's tasteful performers. You should leave now. The essentiality of haste is essential.
It hardly seems you're ready for the show. Why can't you assemble these things yourself?
An impresario has arrangements. Ducks in a row, fish to fry, calls to Newcastle, etc., etc. Fetch the script from the writer, then we can batter or clatter or natter as the case may be.
Is the writer cantankerous?
To a personage of your distinguished repudiation, I blush at the notionality. He's an octopus, by the by. Lives over that way. Ta-ta.
Okay, now that the talking has stopped, hello Mary. Glad to see you. Glad that bottle was so obvious. I can't get up there. And another memory here.
If you spent as much time practicing as you do in Wonderland, you'd be the next Sullivan or Gilbert or one of them.
Guess you can't break those.
You're sufficiently fortified to kick some ass to boot these creatures' nether regions.
Even the cat has to censor himself. I really don't like these things. They just take so many hits from even your strongest weapons. Oh wait, that's the one I've already done. So where's the other one at? Okay, nothing there. I know that there's a second clock somewhere that I need to shoot. Looks like that's hollow, but I guess not. Or looks like there's possibly some boards there I can break, or rather. Now where the Hades? Well, none of those worked. I think that was the idea, Mary. It was that it was supposed to look kind of like an anglerfish's lure or something like that. That little thing that an anglerfish uses to lure in other fish. Also, hello, Carrie. Glad you could join us. I sort of suspected that wouldn't do anything. Like I said, somewhere around here I know there's another clock like that one. I'm just not seeing it, even though I know it's open. Because it showed it to us in the last cutscene. Aha! And there's that. I just wasn't looking in the right direction, as usual.
Place smells like a ripe distillery with a whiff of halitosis and urine.
Ew.
Scent of unrecognised genius. So piss off.
More empties than a Dublin brewery. The carpenter sent me.
For starters, the carpenter is a pusillanimous, parsimonious, pettifogging moron.
That's as maybe, but he sent me for this script. I need...
Your needs are shite. I need a drink. Who cares? I need those responsible for my abortive career in chains. No joy. I need to know what love is. The world is mum. Just now, I need a dose of hide and seek. Find me thrice, fair maid. Be quick about it, and we can deal.
A lifetime hiding his true colors gives him an edge, but he can't conceal the way he moves.
This is too easy.
Maybe. But I think this part, at least, is fairly non-combat, except for the cannon crabs. Yeah, there are. Son of a bitch. Come on. Whew, just in the nick. Aha.
Oh, you have me now. You won't have me again.
Maybe I won't have him again, but for right now I'm going to turn back for a second to make sure there's nothing I missed out here. And sure enough, there's some more teeth over there and over here. Oh dear. And I betcha here we go again. Yep. And there we go. Oh my God. You mean to tell me that there was a straight path from one to the other? That would have saved so much time if I'd realized that.
Unpleasantness, remote in time and space, has only as much power as vivid memory offers.
Oh God, one of those guys. that's how you're supposed to deal with them. For a second, I thought I saw, like, a, one of those keyholes over there, but no. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna see what's over here first, because it did set up this platform for me. Apparently, I've got to get the other one too, because that's just too far. All because it overheated before I could get it on target. There we go. And now I can get back over to the other one. By the way, dear Mr. American McGee, if you're watching this stream, please don't give me this kind of puzzle again. I hate this crap. True. That particular puzzle is more annoying than it is hard, mostly because of the camera angle changes. It's like, hey, let's sit at this camera angle until the timer is halfway gone.
It's all in the game. A third cop. You've won. You're a good sport. And no one died. Join me in the library. Unlike some, I don't welsh. The carpenter commissioned a song and dance number on morality. art and good sense be damned. Man's mirth, silliness, and restrained debauchery. This will be a hero turn as death. Imagine! I'll bring the script to the theatre. You can be on your way. No doubt Carpenter's got you collecting Piscean divas for the musical portion. The man rarely hires the proper talent. Some fish can sing, but not all.
Okay, you can't open that. Can't go back that way. Okay, good. At least that means there's no secrets hidden back there. And on to the next part. Finding the singers for the play.
If I had ears, they'd be hurting.
Might have to. Although last time the music that played I didn't have to mute, so...
I'm not terribly musical, but you seem out of tune.
It's not my fault. I can't hear my notes. The pipes are obstructed.
I can see that. Why not do something about it?
And endanger my vocal cords. Who might do it for
Everyone
me?
here has an excuse for doing nothing. Reminds me of the asylum.
By the way, talk about bringing a whole new meaning to bottlefish, right? Actually, before I go too much further, yeah, my upgrade that I made last time didn't hold. There we go. And 431. I only need about 200 or so more to upgrade some of my others. Well, one of my others. Whoop.
You've made a respectable start to it, but a decent job would require considerably more application. I'm sure you'd like to do a decent job. That's all well and good, but I'm playing to a fully functional orchestra.
Okay, can't go back that way, apparently. And yeah, they probably could have. One more to go. And this is probably going to be the toughest battle of the three. Or not. Other than the damn fish.
There's something wrong. I can't find the time for no.
It's surely not lost. Perhaps mislaid. I suppose I'll have to help you carry the tune. Better be light.
Oh dear. This is going to be kind of boring without the music, but
The audience will be grateful for your efforts.
I doubt it.
The performers' meager efforts will be enhanced by my musical score. Please wake them with this exciting news.
Ye olde rhythm minigame.
Not burned beyond recognition, as I recall. It was the smoke, you see. One day you'll be joining them in the Oxford family vault, I imagine.
Two down, one to go. Oysters are the presumptive stars of the show, if you can wake them.
And this is the third of those chambers. Which is this old minigame again.
Excellent.
In case you're wondering about the whole painting the rose red thing, if you paint all 4 segments of it, it adds another notch on your health bar there. And now I get to figure out how to... Oh.
You just interrupted my dreams. Oh well. Off to the show, I suppose.
Probably. It's kind of like how my mother always knew that I had been at my friend John's house because he was a chain smoker, and that crap got into my clothes and she could smell it when I got back to the house. Not to mention all the times I've actually repaired computers belonging to chain smokers. Like, for instance, there was this one family where I went over to their house and they had this big banner that they had printed out that said, "No smoking near the computer." And I'm like, you freaking hypocrite. Your computer is yellow. No smoking near the computer, indeed, huh? Well, crap, I missed that. Crap. There was also this one guy at this one business who his computer stopped working, and when I opened it up, well, I'm going to pause so I can tell this, but when I opened it up, there was like this brown goo covering everything inside the computer. Turned out that what had happened, he sometimes had to have customers come in for a conversation, and he had discovered that if he put his ashtray near the computer, the fan would suck it up. And basically he was using his computer as a smokeless ashtray so it didn't bother the customers. And I had him come over and I'm like, you see all that brown crap? That's from your cigarettes. If it's doing that to your computer, think about what it's doing to your lungs. He actually managed to quit, by the way. And no, I'm not quite there for an upgrade yet. It's like 650 to 675. But I'm getting there.
We still need the star. The star. The star.
In fact, I'll probably get there in the next segment. Because it's like, yeah, $6.75 for the Vorpal, $6.25 for the Hobby Horse.
Help me, Alice. This poster for the show, it's ruined. If I can't put it back together, Carpenter will grind my pearls.
Collect the 4 blocks in the surrounding area to start the challenge. Slide the puzzle pieces on the board to form a complete picture, but it must be done in a finite amount of moves.
The proper order of things is often a mystery to me. You too?
I need the poster now. Quick, before the show begins.
$6.35 could upgrade the Hobby Horse right now, but I don't. But I use the Vorpal Blade more often, so I'm going to save a little bit more up for that. Also, okay, there's something up there, no doubt. Oh, dear God.
Quickly, he could be here any minute.
I hate puzzles like that.
troubles and torments at a distance where they may be easily forgotten.
Okay, that's all of them but one. Which I think that remaining one is maybe? Okay, maybe not.
Help me put the poster back together. How does this work? Where do these pieces go?
"24 moves.
Let us resume our place before our adoring fans at the theater.
651. I only need 24 more to go to upgrade the Vorpal Blade.
My gosh, you're not an impresario, you're a killer. The mastermind of a criminal enterprise.
This world is not so either-or, Alice.
And I've done your bidding.
You did a few errands, got your hands dirty, big deal. The show distraculates the crowd, shame you'll miss it. You need to deal with these sailors. It's your time.
Time? Time? The time has come to talk of ships and vegetables and royalty and whether pigs have wings and so on.
Enough of that, Walrus. You start wailing about there being too much sand on the beach, I'll have your blubber for breakfast.
Shame on you, Carpenter. You made a promise.
I had no choice. One can't always do as one would like. I'd have thought you'd know that by now.
Well, it'd be nice if I would fire before he started.
pets are friends in our secret cells, Alice. Your rabbit, too. I'm sure Dinah was a confidant. Always about, wasn't she?
Now then. Vorpal Blade upgraded. Level 3.
Please, Alice, help me fulfill my pledge. I need my men. They may be hostile at first, but their true souls are trapped. You must release them.
Do they want to be at peace?
They do not know their own minds. What's true of the living is often true of the dead.
Well, I'd say it's pretty obvious where the game wants me to go next, isn't it?
Wait! Come back here! I'm a saviour of a sort.
And you do kind of have to stay with it, because that light, well, you saw that there's other things out there. Damn it.
For releasing me, I never dreamed.
That's it, good girl.
Didn't even have time for hysteria mode.
a soul be so ignorant? I'm an answered prayer.
Me with my shit.
Hurry along, Alice.
And now for the last of the three. Hopefully. Damn it! course I'm dead. Because it doesn't stop spawning those damn slug things.
This much trouble?
it's going out that way, but I can't get to that. There we go. Finally. The last two times, those platforms didn't even appear.
That's the way, girl. It's back to the ship for me.
Many thanks, Alice. Be as good to yourself as you've been to us. Haul anchor and heave to, men. It's the wide and glorious main for us.
Let's see if there's anything. No. I don't think there's anything in them the second time. But I might as well check, just on the off chance. Nope. Nothing.
Whoever destroys a soul destroys the world. There is much wisdom in that, Alice.
Oh, did he? And see, that's what I'm talking about. There are places here where you will have to jump. And places where you can just fall right the hell off. But we saw that in the last stream. Oh, goody! now the big dude. Guess I'd better get my umbrella ready. Oh, come on, I dodged, you piece of crap. I dodged, you piece of crap. I'm dead, you piece of crap. And it still catches up to you and eats you. Okay, I think I'm figuring out this guy. No, it doesn't. Go around the mulberry bush. Because that's what you have to do. You have to dodge it so it doesn't pick you up and swallow you. All the faces off of it. And that's solidified. I'm at almost no health, but I survived. That's the important thing. And here's the fourth of the 4. I hope it's just some trivia question.
There's no time to wait.
Nope! It's a survival round. Joy, hallelujah. At least it gives me full health for this one. Of course, it's 2 fucking teapots and one of those dudes. Throw it, please. Oh, come on. I shot you before you could launch that. Ugh! It still keeps getting the hot tea off before... It would help if it would actually be stunned and stop shooting me with hot tea.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
Oh, that's bullshit. No, come on. That's what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Throw something, damn it. There we go. Oh, shit. And there I go again, and now I have to fight all that crap again. Come on, dear. Move.
There's no time to waste.
Blah, 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 blah. No time to waste. No time at all. Blah, blah, blah.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
Well, for once, third time was the charm. Oh, something that you may notice. Invisible pig snout. Yeah, that would have been a really... That'd be the kind of thing that would make me almost rage quit if I wasn't trying to stream it for people.
Every picture tells a story. Sometimes we don't like the ending. Sometimes we don't understand it.
Oh, we're back in the playhouse.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show!
Rather bizarre show.
That's quite enough of that, I think. Enough preliminaries. Here's the performance you've been waiting for. Proves I'm without prejudice and have a fine sense of humour. Sword and crown are worthless here. I invite everyone to dance. Labourers, lawyers, church and gown all make their little prance. This life is full of random deaths and heaps of grief and shame. So few are soothed by accident, you want someone to blame. Fire, plague and strange disease, drowned, murdered or, if you please, a long fall down the basement stairs, none are expected, no one cares. I often must work very hard, sweat running down my skin. After the dance, I then must rest, and the eating can begin. Time to eat. Death is the ultimate equalizer. All have the right to be eaten.
Get a knife, princess. Don't push. All will be served.
So to speak.
Wicked thing! Feasting while Wonderland is destroyed.
I'm not the enemy you seek, Alice. I tried to hide this bit of Wonderland from that beast. Appeasement's never clean. We must all play our assigned roles. Are you a pawn or a queen? An idiot or a practiced fool? However this turns out, consider the prospect that you've been misled, Alice. Then ask, by whom?
No! Who set that bloody train in motion? Where has it come from?
It arrived when you arrived, and it's more horrible even than you could currently imagine. The death of a dream caterpillar may know how.
On a side note, we got to see that whole train last stream. Is it just me, or does that look like something like Warhammer 40k the Imperium would build? Just saying.
What? Oh, the blood in my mouth tastes like bile. Where's the brute that hit me, Nanny?
Nasty prat's out cold. Not dead, and more's the pity.
What did he want?
What they all want. Money didn't earn. What were you thinking, butting into that mess? You could have been killed.
Nanny, my mind's in pieces. I still have terrible visions, and I need to know.
About the fire. Same as always. You need to move on, Alice. So do I. Well, at least she's not spewing that asylum nonsense. My past is dead. I killed them. I should have saved them. I should have died. Her mind was in shambles. Radcliffe thought familiar faces would bring her round. After a year, he lost interest in her inheritance. Greedy sod. Still, always asking his bizarre questions. Heavy dose of madness, I'd say, but honesty's never the best policy in this life. When she wasn't comatose, she gaped, eyes like pinwheels, drooled, occasionally screeched. Never uttered a sensible sound. And like the child she was, she kept her secrets close.
And back to London for Chapter 3.
Gone off some lurkers, common as cockroaches. And those poor tykes are food for perverts, like the blameless ants that wasps consume or spiders' feeble prey.
You visited my room at Rutledge. What were you...
recall that? Radcliffe paid me for a bit. A woman alone sometimes does what she doesn't particularly feel like doing, as you know.
Nurse Whitler said you'd fallen on hard times.
I'm no drunk like her. I'm hurting no one. Hooking's not a bad life.
Except for the pimps. She also said you might have my rabbit. Please, Nanny, talk about
The damn fire never seems to help. Look, Alice, I can't give you what I don't have. Radcliffe wrote the inquest report. I'll take you to him. Besides, he's got your damn rabbit. You should remember that.
All right, but Mr. Radcliffe's useless.
Don't I know it?
And we're back after another long cinematic. Before I go any further, I just want to... Oh, that's right. Well, it is a new chapter, but I don't know... I finished all the Radula rooms, and there's 4 more in this chapter. But,
There to the ground, Bill.
I don't know what I missed in the last chapter. I'm sure I missed a few things. Not like it matters. The only thing that really makes any difference as far as actual affecting gameplay is completing all the Radula rooms. Collecting the bottles doesn't do anything as far as I can tell, except maybe unlock new outfits, which I've already unlocked, by the way. In my playthrough a couple of years ago, I did collect them all. And then same with the memories. They don't really unlock anything except entries in the well, no, I take that back. The bottles and stuff also unlock concept art and stuff like that, but that doesn't matter.
Yes? Who is it?
Alice Liddell, Mr. Radcliffe.
Ah, you're back. I suppose you better come up. Mind the latch.
The unscrupulous lawyer. The ancient scroll is parchment and the characters are drawn in Indian ink, which Radcliffe claims the Chinese invented eons ago by mixing soot, lamp oil, gelatin of donkey skin, and musk. He does know some remarkable things. Radcliffe, who can make even fascinating subjects boring, says the curved blade is a 16th century Meito katana and the shorter sword is called wakizashi, both used by Japanese samurai. Well, he's not wrong. Shandai porcelain, Mr. Radcliffe says, is the Ming Dynasty's finest. Beautiful shapes, best colors, and most prized decorations.
You do have my rabbit.
Forgotten your manners? And what else, I wonder? You abandoned it at Rutledge Asylum, my dear. We've been over this before. In a huff as usual, oozing with attitude and accusatory flummery, I've stolen her rabbit. Ridiculous pretext. She's here about the fire again. All the mad child wants to talk about. My report found her family dead by misadventure. She won't accept it. It goes on and on about her killing memories and her need to know the truth. The alleged truth is, the fire began in the library when the cat knocked over a lamp. The blaze trapped her parents and sister upstairs. Sister Lizzie never even unlocked her door. Died in her bed. The guilty cat always sets her off. She denies it, makes no sense, it can't be, etc. Agreed. From the outset, Alice was my candidate for the pyromaniac. The girl had a fixation with fire. I once remarked that I thought she might have had a larger role in causing the tragedy. She suffered some sort of psychotic episode.
Did I rip his head off? I wanted to. What's left of my brain will explode. Is it mad to pray for better hallucinations? Perhaps I'm fated to expire right here.
All movables and effects are gone. Nothing but dust, stains, and the smell of tobacco. No sign of the coroner's report or my rabbit either, damn him. Well, a lawyer doesn't move out that fast. So either something happened in the interim, or Alice is hallucinating again, and considering the door just shut behind her, I'd lean towards that. Or she was hallucinating him in the first place. Oh yeah, that's right. This is where her hallucinations of Wonderland begin to bleed into her perceptions of the real world.
This bloody ruin! It's corrupting all of Wonderland.
Seeking refuge from the wicked world, perhaps things only look like they've gone to hell.
You're not that good a liar, and I'm not that stupid. But something a bit less calamitous would have been welcome.
This unmitigated disaster is your doing, and it will get worse. Your train keeps a hellish schedule. Get moving. Time waits for no one. The change has begun.
The train is perfectly capable of terrifying me, Cat. You should find another job. Is there really so little hope?
There's even less, and if fear paralyzes you, we are lost.
The Veil of Doom. The crap.
journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
A single step off London Bridge could end my journey.
Failure as your epitaph. I'd hoped you were more courageous.
Crap. Crap. By the time I get up there, it's already already moving away. There we go.
That vaporous ledge only appears flimsy and insubstantial as your confidence. It will hold you, trust me. Oh well. As long as it counts me as having gotten that bottle, I don't care. And another bottle. And I think that this is the last weapon and the fourth weapon of the game. The teapot cannon. You have just obtained the Mad Hatter Manufacturing Incorporated teapot cannon. Never seen before. Brand new. Throw an instant tea party. It will be a blast. Shoots devastating tea grenades. The teapot cannon is highly effective against groups of enemies. The longer a shot is charged, the larger the blast radius will be. The teapot cannon can be used to demolish weak surfaces at range. Switch between pepper grinder and teapot cannon by using mouse scroll up or scroll down. course, there's no place you can hide from it here. Damn it, get off of me. You can't run fast enough. Oh, bullshit. And of course, that's it. I'm done again. And now I have to kill these things again. And then I have to try to kill that thing again.
finally figured it out. If you use lock-on, the camera angles work against you on that one. Because you can't see where you're going when you're trying to run away from the flamethrower part. Before I interact with that,
Catastrophe may strike even the best regulated families, Miss Liddell. Of course, one family's disaster may be another family's opportunity. And the same goes for a surviving family. If you want.
another whiff from the hookah.
I'm devastated. Look what's become of my beautiful valley.
All things change in the fullness of time, often not for better.
Oh, one of you. Okay, there's got to be something I'm missing on here, because there's no way I can get to that memory from here. Oh wait, there's stuff over here. Also, I should probably check to see if I can upgrade that teapot. Not just yet, but I'm getting close. Okay, that's that. Now, over to this place, down to here. There we go. Made my way past those. Now then. Aha. Interesting. And I think no, I don't really have to yet. Get up here. He won't be coming back. And also... now I think I actually have enough just... teapot cannon upgrade. This is to unlock a memory.
I've smoked a cigarette, Alice. No fun at all. One day I'll try a clay pipe.
Sinister sound. What have you imagined, Alice?
Well, I imagine there's a guy going outside who needs a muffler. Just saying. Dudes. Damn it! No, you don't. Not that one.
It's not only about you, Alice. Look at the destruction around you. Consider its cause. Then come join me.
Oh, I better grab all this before it fades, shouldn't I? There we go. I actually have some health again. Uh-huh. Well, spending a little time regenerating health. Yeah, those big monsters, like that one that I just fought, I'm sure there's some people that can finish them off without taking a single hit, but that person is not me.
Toad stew in winter.
Actually, you know, now that I think about it, those guys with the forks and the spoons and all that other stuff, it reminds me of a joke about the Swiss Army with their army knives. I'm warning you, man, I got a fork, and if you get past me, the guy behind me's got a spoon. Of course, having said that, the Swiss Army is one of the best equipped and best trained armies that you're going to find. Mostly because they've got money and not much else to do with it but train all the time.
You are familiar with the saying that smoking stunts your growth?
Adults assault children with that adage. Usually while they've got a pipe stuck in their mouths.
I won't ask you to inhale. Let the smoke envelop you.
Yeah, I think it's Switzerland where everyone under 50 has to be, everyone between the ages of 18 and 50, I should say, has to be a member of the military reserve, have a rifle and a pistol in a locker in their house, and they have to attend essentially reservist training like 1 month a year or something like that. I'm not entirely sure about that. And I'm sure that if I ever happen to have someone who is Swiss watching this stream, they're welcome to correct me if I'm wrong. So oh, and yet another new dress.
The author obliterated the distinction between poetry and pessimism.
Very oriental style, which fits in with the area. And the giant carp out there in the... and the mahjong tile type things. I'll come back and pull that. Yeah, she can pull the look off. Ah, 208 teeth. Unfortunately, I need 600 to 800 in order to upgrade anything now. Now there is a pig snorting somewhere around here. Aha. Good, I got it.
Whoever said true art serves neither ornament nor use is ignorant of the aesthetic of the East.
Well, I can't complain. It put me where I wanted to be.
Dodgson is a pathetic sailor and an even worse captain. We'd have run aground on the Isis if I hadn't taken an oar.
Okay, that's 2 memories down. And it's telling me the caterpillar's this way too. I'm pretty sure of it. Well, that's one of his hangouts, obviously burned to a crisp. Okay, Thank goodness for these bridges.
What Nurse Witless said was, the fire bushed in, lit her up like the guy on Cracker Night. No one knows how she survived except Alice, and she's Stoom, remember?
Oh yeah, now I'm starting to remember this part of the game. I think this is... Yep, the ants. Thankfully, they're pretty fragile, but you do have to dodge those blades pretty well, because they'll take a chunk out of you. Okay. Oh, of course. Paper wasps. And probably that's a reference back to the library, too. Because remember her complaining about... about how much books and stuff was in the library being a fire hazard. That too. What you have to do with these guys, the trick to them, well, sometimes you can get in a lucky strike like that, but usually what you have to do is wait for them to attack, dodge it, and then attack them immediately after your dodge while their sword is out of position to parry.
Certain smells are one-off. You'd never mistake burning human flesh for roasting a lamb chop.
Not sure I really want to know how she knew that. Whoop. No. Just have to jump on it from a different position. And watch out for burning statues. Yay. Woof. That was almost too close, but I managed to get up top on top of it. Ah, shoot. It's a little bit annoying when you know you've landed something, but you overcompensate and end up, running right off the platform you just jumped to or something. There we go.
She who saves a single soul saves the universe. Remember?
Yep. And their boss, the daimyo. because he likes to do that. But again, the secret with him is, again, timing the parry right. And somewhere down the line, I must have accidentally, or not, there is absolutely a snout around here somewhere. Oh, good job. Clip right through the terrain. I'm not worried enough about a few teeth to bother tracking it down. Probably it's just not in this area, it's somewhere close by, like on the other side of that gate.
Is she the chosen one?
Our savior?
Our benefactor!
Ho ho.
We'll keep just the one lamp, Alice, as a night light, but it stays in the upstairs hall and only till you turn 12.
Speak with the elder.
Yes, you really must. He knows things. He even thinks things.
Ah, another one of those puzzles.
Your victories in combat and conundrums suggest your fitness to confront the challenges ahead. Mental strength will confirm your worthiness, or declare your defeat.
Well, as far as side games go, they're not that bad. I'm sure just about everyone has done that kind of puzzle at some point in their lives. And it's only like a 9-piece puzzle, not like a 16-piece puzzle or one of the even bigger ones. BioWare? Yeah, they even lampshaded that in, I think it was Mass Effect 1, they had a Towers of Hanoi thing. And then Mass Effect 2, they kind of parodied that. Oh, that's right. Let's see. I've got one more piece to find somewhere. Maybe. Come on. How am I supposed to get up there? There we go. Now then. There we go.
You can save us. I'll open the path.
She is certainly ill. She imagines odd things, and she has a hero complex, an inherent desire to help others, being unable to help herself, and a compulsion to make the world right. She's trying to unlock the true meaning of her life, and she doesn't know who has the key.
The question becomes, do I care enough about 2 teeth to bother with it? I might get this 1. Okay, apparently I do care enough. Only because they were easy to get.
The wicked wasps lay siege upon us and control the peaks to east and west. You must defeat them to reach Caterpillar's retreat.
I suppose I must go to the mountain top, as it won't come to me.
We have faith that Caterpillar, the strange and wondrous, helps those in need. One day we'll have proof. Purity of heart is to will one thing, to approach his sacred eyrie. You must confront the savage daimyos. You prevent our access to his power. I'll open the entrance to the sacred caves where your journey begins.
This is a very interesting way to get places in this. Oh, and did I forget to mention this turns into a side-scrolling platformer? Alice can move, jump, shrink, and use her float as normal. Move carefully to avoid the hazards.
Regard this depiction of domestic harmony and order. The fruitful landscape encouraged industry, tolerance, and cooperation. Loving families flourished, happy children, dear friends, grateful for their well-being, lived for generations, secure, active, and free. But a sudden onslaught of alien attacks broke their fragile bodies and nearly crushed their generous spirits.
Oh, and if you hit the fireballs, that's instant death, by the way. Oh, come on. I didn't even touch that. But of course, Punji stakes. Okay, you can't get up to the left. Not a problem. No, you definitely can't get up to the left. Now, somewhere here I need to duck under something, I think. Or there's something below this, I mean. Just not right there. Or something way high up. Okay. Clearly this is what it intends me to do, I think. Ah! Oh, come on, guys. Where do I go? It's like that's just big empty space and you can't get past it. But I'm like, no, there has to be something. That's not it, though. Apparently so. I was right. The key is over here. More specifically, right frickin' here. And we are now past the painting.
Only the foolish believe suffering is just wages for being different.
A dutiful, honorable daughter would commemorate her deceased family in marble. I know a gifted sculptor with whom I might negotiate a commission.
A dutiful, honorable, rich daughter. Did the Liddells even have that much money? I mean, they obviously did have some money, because that was a pretty nice 2-story house, but still. Oh, Diddy. Wasp archers. Thankfully, they're easily defeated. You just have to aim. Well, if I remember the story correctly, they clearly had enough that the lawyer tried to get his hands on it. Oh, there we go. And that changes some of the stairs around. Anyway, my pet theory... Oh, be careful not to step on the glowing letters. Although you sort of have to run that risk, at least there. There's a pattern to that, by the way. It's not a random scroll. darn tootin'. Well, I guess I do have to go back out the way I came, because there doesn't seem to be any other... Oh yeah, it activated that, didn't it? Damn it, stop overshooting. Well, at least that got what I wanted.
And there's the first of these. Or the first that I found. There may be more.
There's no time to waste.
Oh, God.
There's no time at all.
Fortunately, that one was fairly easy compared to that last one I did.
Don't dawdle. You've already missed the train.
I know there's 4 in this region, but there's a possibility I might have missed some. Or I should say 4 in this chapter. Of course, for all I know, they could all be in this part of the... For all I know, they could all be in this particular part of the chapter. $566 teeth. Oh dear. Okay. On the plus side, I suppose I should be grateful that the game doesn't let you accidentally dodge off the edge. If it did, this would be a much tougher game.
$655 teeth. Apparently that's not how you're supposed to get there, so... And a memory over here.
The conflagration's point of origin was obvious. First, the library caught fire, and it spread disastrously when the gas line exploded.
And a cutscene.
Dinah saved my life. I survived because she showed me how to escape. I didn't leave the lamp in the library, and Dinah didn't knock it over. The lamp and Dinah were upstairs when I went to bed. Dinah was in the room with me when the fire started.
Before I go any further, let's see if there's any... let's see, 692. I can save it up. Yeah, pretty much. Or maybe not, since there's going to be a third one. Dyrugger's already mentioned, and I confirmed that American McGee has announced a third one. He's trying to raise the funds with Patreon to do it.
This is terrible. Oh, great caterpillar, why have you abandoned us? The door ahead is sealed. Only by playing the correct sequence of bells can it be opened.
A dubious honor, I suspect. The tune's embedded in my memory, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Bat.
Get to the tree, Alice. Help our brothers.
$707. I could definitely upgrade a weapon right now if I wanted to. Either the teapot, the hobby horse, or the pepper shaker. And if I get another roughly 100, I can upgrade the Vorpal blade to its highest level.
Oh, another one of these. Well, as long as I'm careful to not slide through too many hot coals. I might even have enough teeth at the end of this if I want to upgrade the Vorpal. Yeah. Okay, I see what's going to happen. Yeah, probably a good idea. And you notice it's no longer got any teeth listed above it. Level 4 is as high as the weapons can go. Oh, thank goodness for that. And through here. Nothing through there. But
as well as incredible speed. Before I come back and do that, let's go over here. Keyhole. Another bottle. More teeth. Back through that, over to here, up to here, shatter that. Another keyhole over here. Okay, making sure there was nothing left there.
A bridge will complete the path, but this substance has blocked the way. Can you help us to remove it?
I believe I've got the proper tool.
At the top of the mountain, you will find the entrance to the next sacred cave.
Well, let's see if we can find that in the next 15 minutes, because we're getting close to the 4-hour mark. Oh. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you at this point. Upgrading that would be probably my next goal.
Our benefactor!
You're free, my friends.
Almighty Lepidoptera, O sleeper in the mountain, many-legged lord of Lady, divine benefactor, protector of the rock and tree, on your humble hand.
Yeah, it looks that way.
But, and unfortunately this means backtracking just a little bit.
Flush the unpleasant from your mind, Alice. Reject the painful as you would the repulsive and depraved. Forgetting is an
And there's the next way up. Making sure there's not any hidden keyholes or anything around here. And there we go.
The grateful most often confer benefit to the source of their gratitude.
And considering the time was now 3 hours and 54 minutes, I think this is a good place to stop for the night. So, if you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you and have a great time. I really need